This is a message for Cancer to give unique information that you're not going to get from astrologers. I'm not trying to be big headed. What I'm just saying is I'm going to provide information to astrology and to the signs which they're not going to know from books or astrology books or anything else. It's important to know that the first water sign, which is Cancer, fourth house, is where the emotions are empowered in the spirit and used as a preference for the sign itself. Whereas before the water element, or before you, they're trying not to have feelings in order to control themselves. So they're suppressing feelings in order to have control. And you are the first place where the water element begins. And it's ultimately famous for where emotions become influential and also used, not suppressed, for spiritual influence. So that you'll have emotions and you'll use your emotions. If you're a Cancer that doesn't use your emotions or isn't very emotional, then you're trying not to be a Cancer. You're trying not to be who you are. So it's important that you have feelings and that you feel your feelings, because you literally, what you are is a being that has feelings and ultimately will use them to influence others and can do it powerfully. So you won't be behaving like the air signs or the earth signs or the fire signs below you, because they truly, especially the fire signs, will suppress their own feelings to control and influence others. If you are a Cancer that's suppressing your feelings to control yourself or your own self or others, suppression of feelings to a form of control for a water element is disastrous. Certainly you'll end up in major problems trying to act like an air sign, or a fire sign, even an earth sign. So you are not one-sided. You're very balanced. You can be balanced very much more than anyone else. But the problem is if you're only one-sided, that means if you get rid of divine feminine or masculine, you will be in big trouble. Meaning, if you're against divine feminine or masculine, if you're against the opposite sex, if you're in conflicts with an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or husband, well, you're going to have conflicts. It ultimately also might be how you empower yourself. So be careful of empowering yourself through disposition, because it can be self-defeating and also for Cancer utterly catastrophic. You're not going to be behaving like like lesser signs that are below you. You're much more advanced, and you'll include emotions in your spirit, and it's how you influence others. You need to accept yourself and love yourself, Cancer, and don't be one-sided, because being one-sided is catastrophic for you. Try to be your best balanced self, being not against anything, and you will prosper and shine true as an awesome sign, the first water sign, and emotionally influential over anyone in the world.